everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out. Appreciate all of you and this community. So, we are in our first week. It is February. It's February 5th when I'm doing this recording. We're 5 days into Black History Month. So how can we honor Black History Month? Google search and read some history that you may not have heard of. So honoring, how can you honor it? Honor the history, honor the stories, learn something new in regards to the history. So yeah, we can honor it doing that. So blessings to you as you honor Black History Month. So moving forward into the download. So as I sat in the energy today and stepped into the global energy, of course, China is on our mind, right? Because we had the balloons that are happening. We're finding those balloon things, right? Anyways, but what I heard, and I didn't get anything about the balloon, I don't think, but literally what I was hearing in regards to China was something in regards to military operations and something in regards to military ops. So something in regards to that coming in. I also something in regards to treason and a possible execution of someone in regards to the treason in connection to China, treason, execution. I'm not sure where this energy all fits. I don't know all the politics in China. Do they still do executions with? I'm assuming they. Anyway, that's what they're showing me. I'm also seeing Taiwan, and with Taiwan specifically, something in regards to the trade war. Cold War, I heard with that. So trade war / Cold War. So I don't know, something in regards to that. And I don't have the context here. I wasn't given the context, but that all came in. So I think we're going to be hearing a lot about all these things. I think all this is going to be coming in regards to China. I also I feel like we need to be praying for those on the ground war in regards to Ukraine and Russia, the men and women on the ground there, as far as the weather is concerned. So be praying for those men and women on the ground there, and everybody over there, if they don't have warmth. Okay. So then stepping into the national feel here, I'm reading my notes here. Looking at nationally. So I got Matt Gaetz came in, his name dropped in, and I feel like there's going to be a resurfacing of a sex scandal with him, some kind of sex scandal coming in with him, something resurfacing. So if I got the word resurface with that, it means that it's kind of already been maybe talked about, but now it's coming back into play. Yeah, so I got that for him. Then I was just checking to see if anything else came in regards to that. Yeah, something that he didn't want to come back to haunt him, but I feel like that's resurfacing, something in regards to that. So I don't know if someone's just going to start bringing, highlighting it again to kind of refocus something, how they do in politics. They're like, oh, let's start talking about this again, so everybody has their eyes on this, or if something legal is coming in. I didn't get that. answer, but so we might be hearing something in regards to that. DeSantis, Florida, DeSantis. He's pulling a bunch of political moves right now. He's maneuvering himself to put himself in play. I feel like it's a political move that he's making because he wants to run for president. So his political moves, creating a tower and chaos in Florida, I feel like, and angst, I feel it's going to come back to haunt him a little bit. He may need to backpedal a little bit away from some of his moves, but I am seeing a tower coming in for Florida, or a tower coming in for DeSantis, something in regards to all that in the tower. So I really feel it like he's shooting himself in the foot with all these political moves. I do feel that, but we're going to be hearing about that coming in. I also got Governor Newsom, California Governor Newsom, right? So I feel it's in regards to the economy and in California, but I feel like he was pushing something forward that he's going to have to kind of let go of right now, in order to keep his people happy, the families happy. So there's something that he was trying to push forward, it looks like here, but he's going to have to backtrack a little, right? He's going to have to back away from that for now, in regards to balancing that economy out, because it's starting to get a little bit, it has been doing that, but it really is. So he's going to have to back out of something, but I feel like it's going to make everybody happy. I'm going to have to revisit something he wanted to do. Let's see. In Georgia, I heard the words "you've been served." So I also didn't get the context of that, but I heard "you've been served." Now, is this in regards to 45, or Lindsey Graham, or a combination? Let's lean towards. I'm hearing "you've been served." I feel like I want to say 45 here. I also see Lindsey Graham's face, but I don't, of course he's going to have his words, but it could be in regards to 45, but all I can say is you've been served. Okay. What else is going on here? Georgia. I do see more weather coming in, maybe towards the end of the week, up towards Illinois, that whole strip up there, whatever that's called. I do see some weather coming in, but I feel like I didn't get any red, like last week when I got the weather thing. That was a big thing. This is just it, but I did get Illinois and up in there weather. Okay. So I think that's it for the drop-ins in regards to all that energy there. But let's go ahead and I'm going to do the seven cards. So if you remember from last time, if you're new, welcome, by the way. I'll pull cards for each day of the week, bringing in so if you get your paper and pencil out right now, we're going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 days, and bringing in so energy that we can look out for that day. However, the context plays out for you and the energies of that day. So it's kind of a universal. And if you're watching this on another whole week, that's okay too. You can, it is open. Spirit brings it in. It's always open. So, all right. So 7 days, and starting with Monday. All right, here we go. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Oh. And Sunday. Okay. All right. Now I'm doing a little bit of a layer here. So here we go. Second layer gives us a pure picture of what's coming through on any given day here. Energy is for that day to be open and aware of coming in. Interesting. Wow. Hey. All right. I'm all laughing. You guys are, what are you doing? Okay, so let's look at Monday. We have the clouds coming in, but we also have the ace of spades here, which equals the ace of it equals the swords, the ace of swords here, right? And so with the cloud, so this message coming, the energy for Monday, we're looking at things that have been kind of maybe not clear. There's going to be a breakthrough. Clarity is coming on Monday. So wherever this context fits for you personally, there's clarity coming in for this on Monday. So, yep. Clarity on Monday. Things that have been kind of cloudy, clearing on out. Okay, so on Tuesday, we have the Eight of Swords and the Child coming in. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about that. So with the Child coming in there, knowing that it's just the beginning, there's something that you have kind of been blocking yourself here with, kind of getting in your own way moving forward. But you with this Monday energy coming in with the breakthrough, and this next day coming in with this energy, it's like you're stepping into a fresh approach, and you're finding your way, you're finding your path. Tuesday is you're stepping in and you're finding your new path. So wherever this context fits for you. So Wednesday, what I like about this is you have the clover coming in, and the Four of Wands here. Okay. And the Four of Wands in this it's the clover, right? So you have the clubs, which is kind of a clover to me. And I saw four-leaf clover, I saw the four in the clover, four-leaf clover. So Wednesday's a good day, good luck day. So there's opportunities here. There's, if some of you are still recovering from whatever some of these blocks from before the clouds and the Eight of Swords, you are fully coming out of that. You are stepping into your own on Wednesday, and any frustrations are gone. This is a day it's a good celebration Wednesday. Okay. All right. Thursday, some more clarity coming in here. Some things that you're going to be aware of needing to make some change, but that awareness is coming in. So you have the snake and the 7 of Wands here. So getting on top of something. But I also see that we have 2 sevens here. So this is really this is really an awakening for you. And you're like awareness, you're like fully in your awareness here. You've taken, you've gotten on top of something and you've come into awareness here. And you're going to shed off some difficult things that you've been carrying. It's time to shed those things and move forward. So Thursday's an opportunity for more growth here. All right. Friday. We have the mountain and we have the Knight of Wands. So taking action. So you have some action. So there's some action oriented thing. And this one, at the top of this one, it says curtain call. So you're being called to action on Friday. And anything that you've been persistent about, or things that you've been that has been challenging or delaying you in wherever this context, you're being called to take action now. Like this whole week has been setting you up to this moment to take action, and that's Friday energy. Saturday, you have the 10 of Wands. You've worked hard all week, and it's time to take some time for you. Now, I know some of you work on Saturdays and that's like your work day. That's okay. It's still time to take some inventory in regards to self, okay? And but take that time and love on you. Recognize some of these things and take some time for you, okay? Saturday. Sunday, we have the House and the 9 of Cups here coming in here. High flyer, right? Lots of really setting in the space of it's a really hopeful card. Like you're really in that place of hopefulness. With the House, it's just stable, and you're in that stable, grounded place. It's familiar to you. It's all about that security and safety and hopefulness. So, and that is Sunday, you guys. So I hope you guys wrote down each day, and so you can refer back to it and go there. And let me check here if Spirit team has a message for us coming in here. And what I'm seeing here is electricity, love, the movement of when you take action through the space of love. It's almost like electricity moving through wires. That's how fast and how igniting love can be, leading in the energy of love. So, and they want me to remind you that love is not just like, giving a hug or, I love you. Love is the highest electricity, the highest frequency. So when you take action, step into that frequency of love. So taking action, it doesn't always look like a hug and squish and, oh, I love you. There's so many aspects to love. So understand that. For some of us, it's time to take something off the shelf, dust it off. Clean up the gears and put it back into motion. These are things that we've been protecting, not wanting to bring to the surface here. Now's the time to take some of these things off the shelf, dust them off. And that is activating. That's all about activating the energy of frequency of love in your life. because a lot of us protect that space because we've been hurt so many times, right? It's time to take stuff off the shelf. All right. Anyway, love and light to you all. And thank you again for hanging out. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, it's for free and it really helps out. So blessings to you. Thank you to everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you next week. Blessings.